Way. Right now, we want to turn our attention to Hickory, where we are getting an update from authorities right now after a mass shooting on Sunday there in the Hickory area, I should say in Catawba County, near Hickory. So let's take a listen into this update that we're getting right now from authorities.
Other local agencies are helping. We are following leads that are coming in at a fairly rapid pace at this point, and we're still on the crime scene there on Walnut Acres Drive, processing that location.
Can you help us understand the party a little bit better? There's so many questions about the house down there, the people who live there. What happened that night? Were they charging money? Was it a graduation party? What was it?
Best information we have now is that it was an advertised party on social media. We do understand that money was being charged for admission, and the theme seemed to be centered around the pool that's on that property.
The homeowner wasn't there. Was somebody benefiting from the money and all this stuff, or like, did the homeowner even know what was going on?
We're still investigating those aspects.
When we go back to the conference on Sunday, you were talking about deputies responding to a previous noise violation. When they responded to that, was there consideration of shutting down the party at that point, or what was that? How did that interaction end?
It was a noise complaint that we responded to. We interacted with the controlling parties at the residence at that time. They did turn the noise down. Our deputies did warn them about the size of the party and our perceptions that it was unsafe. That party, though, was on private property, and legally we did not have the authority at that time to shut it down, as you would use those words.
Can you talk about why ALE is involved now at this point, what they're looking into?
We are benefiting from the assistance of alcohol law enforcement here in North Carolina. ALE's focus is underage drinking at that party, the party planners, and laws that might have been violated along those lines.
We had some folks reach out to us today telling us that possibly the suspects had been at the party, got into some type of altercation, left, and then came back. Is that what your investigation is finding at this point?
We're hearing some of those same things, and we're investigating those pieces of information along with many other tips that we're receiving.
Another person told us yesterday on camera that when the shots were fired from the wooded area behind the home up there, that some of the people at the party returned fire. Do you now believe that that is the case?
What I can tell you is that it appears to us that the shooting initiated from that elevated position in the neighbor's yard, and that persons that were attending the pool party were also armed, and there were shots fired by those people as well. Whether it was a direct return of fire, I can't confirm as I stand here, but both sides of that situation were shooting.
And this is after neighbors there tell us that the people had come down from the main road, Huffman Farm Road, kind of walked in, then got in the woods and started shooting.
We're looking into that as best I can offer.
Is there any more details you can share about the victim who died, or his connection to the party at all?
Not at this time. We understand that he was there helping with the party's promotion, but other than that, we're not sure.
Why was the party there? Like, I mean, they had to have gotten permission from the homeowner. Right? How did that happen? I mean,
best we can offer right now is that was advertised again on social media. That location was picked by reasons known to the party's promoter, and again, the theme seemed to center around the pool that was there.
And they were possibly making money off of it.
We do understand that money was being charged to the attendees to enter.
Was the home being rented out or anything at that time?
I can't confirm that right now.
One more question.
When will families, people who have property still there, cars, vehicles, things of that nature, when will they be able to start getting access to those things?
The FBI, again, is still continuing the crime scene investigation. As soon as that investigation there on the crime scene is over, we're going to contact the owners of those vehicles and make those arrangements. All right, that's it. Thanks, guys.
Still thinking 80 rounds fired?
Major, can you explain the extension of the surveillance video?
I'm sorry. Thank you very much.
That was my question.
Thank you. Thank you, Shelley.
You're welcome.
So we've asked initially, I think we sent out a map to you all about the areas where we're wanting people with Ring doorbell cameras and other types of surveillance cameras to look at. We've extended that. Now we wanted to go down Pittstown Road to Bethel Church Road and both directions on Bethel Church Road. Again, anyone that has cameras that might capture the roadway along Pittstown Road and then both directions on Bethel Church Road. We're asking them to contact us here at the Sheriff's Office, use the link on FBI.gov, and provide us that footage.
Thank you.
And that's it.
And have you guys shared a new map for that?
Yeah, we're working on it.
Okay.
Watch that one.
Richard Shark.
Oh, and my
So I don't want to call this a press conference, but more of a gaggle there with Catawba County Sheriff's Office, giving us an update on a mass shooting there in Catawba County early Sunday morning. 12 people were shot, one person died. Right now, the FBI is offering a reward as the search for suspects continue. Here's what we were able to learn from this this interview, this gaggle that happened here just now. This was an advertised party. People were charged to get into this party, and deputies responded to a noise complaint initially, along with the amount of people that were there at the party. We also just learned that authorities didn't have the legal authority to shut down the party because it was on private property. Tips continue to come in. They continue to investigate different narratives of what happened. And as far as the sheriff's office knows and authorities know, the shooting originated from an elevated position from a neighbor or neighboring property, and people at the pool were also armed. So this party centered around a pool. So it's sort of a pool party situation that was happening there. Again, that was the update that we just got from the sheriff's office there in Catawba County.